might be a little.
Where'd you get this at?
Grotto.
Where at?
In the other one.
It's probably not gonna fit me, to be honest. Let me... Oh. We'll see. Yeah, but I'll try them, but they only go so much. Drawstring. That's why you gotta get the right size. Oh, mamma mia. A quesadilla. Grape in my mouth. Ugh! I'm grape on the floor. Since I discovered how to fast travel now, it is time. Come on, let me fast travel. Come on, it's right there. Please let me do it. Ugh, it won't let me do it.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Just helping this fella. Oh my god, look at these rocks. I broke my ankle. Are these inspectors still over here, or? Okay, they're gone.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh.
I know none of this.
When I was
just
in
crash
Edgewater,
landed.
I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
No. I'd rather crash.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
I would like to have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I don't know shit. But if I have an option to get extra XP, I'm getting it.
What can
What's
I
up,
do for
baby?
you, Captain?
I would like a
All
solar power
systems are
regulator.
operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's go.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Alright, good. Let's hear from him.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How
We
are
won't
you
talk about
feeling,
that.
by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Oh, so I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
You can now travel to Phineas' lab docking from your ship. Or I could put a couple light years between me and Halcyon.
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony.
I ain't gotta
All
be here to
skating
deal with you.
precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving.
Fine, I'll go help you.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud.
Shroud.
I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Where's that at? Right here. The Groundbreaker. Phineas Labs, Terra 2. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as special point of interest that you may have discovered. La 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 la. Moving between planets and consider all employees are encouraged to remain home at work. Let's see. Main quest. Speak. Retrieve holographic shroud. Phineas Wells. I'll go to Phineas' lab, I guess.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
I have to get out through here.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Interesting. These little pods.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
It's a pig. A shrink ray. Jock weapons and R&D department. Science weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange powerful effects. Science weapons damage and strength. Their effects both increase as your science skills increase.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you
Shrink ray.
may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try
Oh wow. Could I use it on her actually? Alright, whatever.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing.
Cysty bits.
So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Shoving me into an escape pod. Any chance you could repair... For what's worse, I appreciate you pulling me out of the
Not at
hole.
all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
Okay,
Of course. What's on your mind?
there's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass.
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids,
Beans?
plenty of toilet
He said
paper.
beans! You told me to get a type of
and I've
coverall.
been trying very hard to avoid making...
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? No.
What about the... Okay, whatever.
Of course. I'll...
Hold on, where is it at? Journal quest. Retrieve the holographic shroud. Phineas Wells mentioned that he gave to Alex Hawthorne. He uses data from... Oh, I wonder... I probably have to run back to his body. You can get it. I'm gonna try that. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, 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 gotta go, 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 go. Oh, or it could be up here. Hell yeah. holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits. Unauthorized personnel will be attacked on sight.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Yes, interesting.
Goodbye.
Time to go to the groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Can we talk?
No.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Junlei Tennyson. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we can head over there and engineer now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something?
Nah, let's go.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying.
Alright, where's this feller at? The frightened engineer. Find some clues about more science weapons. Yeah. I forgot the lady's name she done said ask for. Oh well.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Mechanicals all over.
Hello there.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located
I'll
along
shoot
the
him in his
starboard
head.
wall of the promenade.
Problem solved.
Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship
Access
was
to that
impounded?
information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Great. I'll talk. Oh, my voice cracked. Jesus. I'm going to wring the Bedford's
You take
neck.
the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there it? Be seeing you.
Corporal something, whatever.
Move along. I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a
Restricted
wasteland.
access.
You're hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right.
Bard. I don't even know what Adreno does. Healing enhancer. Adreno heals 25 health over 2 seconds. Okay, I'll just take it then.
This is Halcyon News.
You guys to yourself in my
We
job.
interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that Project Monarch is responding for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch.
I assume there's another way, I guess.
Slap your whole family tonight.
Where's the medical shits at?
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Gladys?
Bless my heart. A stranger come. You here for a particular reason?
How good my
Was it
sugar
the
cookies are
neighbors?
made? Finny sent me, he said you could sell me something Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their
Damn,
noses
12,000
up at the board.
XP, Jesus.
You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits,
Okay, tell me about the opportunity.
well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
The fuck's... No qualms, fuck it.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets, got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
What have you got
found
for
a
sale?
handsome ceramic.
The merchant skill is equal to value of your best dialogue skill and used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Sell all junk. Sell that. There's a lot of stuff. Sell that. What's my worst weapons? Get rid of that. Shotgun. What the frick is this? Sawed-off shotgun. 320, 320. I'm gonna get rid of this one, I guess.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting,
Let's see what's for sale, baby. Oh, you ain't got nothing useful. Shameful.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are
I'll just walk in here like nothing happened.
This is Halcyon.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were
Udom
coming.
Bedford.
He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel
Yes,
that used to
indeed.
be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. Has something happened?
Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Ooh, I could turn him in. Evil playthrough? I don't know.
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Thrilling. Anyway, my ship.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why is the board so
You
interesting?
haven't read the posters. He's a terrorist, a thief, a mad... What? Indeed. And you... An apprehension of...
Let me guess, there's a catch.
Just a teensy one. The teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed...
So... far...
I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas...
Man, forget it, I won't turn him in.
You probably don't even know where Wells is. None of my contacts ever... Low. Oh.
I don't need you anymore. For these medical things.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Engineering. She over here. I might remember her name if she pops up.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt
Is that her?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't seem any...
Nice to... I'm Captain Umber, recently unchecked on the Groundbreaker's impound.
Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems.
I'll do whatever I can help to keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and... Only... None. Every time... The boy...
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it.
There's something you should know before you go. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed.
I thought Bavardi was gonna follow us. Oh, it's Edna.
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs on.
Watch out something doesn't explode in your face.
Song Jian. I guess I'll get this skill up. What the heck? I thought I had it more than that. Revert. Stealth. I tried. This is armor, it's just retarded. And bulky. Dodge and blocking provides bonus armor rating while holding a melee weapon, and blah blah blah. +2 armor rating when using a melee weapon. Eh. I'm gonna just give me more healing. Man. Perks. Give me more, even more. Per flaw. I don't know what they mean by flaws. I'm a little stupid. More carrying capacity, 50% tactical time dilation rate. When encumbered, 50% XP from whatever. Max 50% damage when party alone. Sprint speed, weapon. This one sounds better. Recharge better. Oh yeah.
This is Halcyon New.
Where is the medical bay? Bratwurst. Salvage and shipping.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P.
Are you listening to me, M4?
Medical bay. Here we go.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I'll just walk.
I am not making a scene.
Can't say I've seen you before.
Are you the lady
if you're
that
here
needs
to
you?
bet.
Willard told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service
I could try to find him. Oh yes, give me more side quests.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla. And now, you look out.
Who are you?
Sorry, am I? See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be...
A quest objective requires you enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight using a disguise to prevent... Oof, I will not be able to do that.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra... Oh, and it's not the best choice. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Heard of it? My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks. That's a spacious choice spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Let's see what you've got.
Have a look.
God, look at this armor. Look at this armor. Oh my god, spacious choice helmet. It's not just your choice, it's spacious. I don't even know how much money I have. Oh damn, I have 2,000 credits. So
Gracious.
Untold me you have an official board seal. Never mind. Ignore that.
And
Alright, what's my next move? Let me go to my journal. Terra 2. If you did a distress signal recording on your ship, I thought Pavardi was going to come with me.
Hey, you got a second?
The hell are you?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship.
You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. Oh, okay. Well...
You're all over the place. You'll be just fine.
Sure, I can be myself. I can be myself. You're looking for crew. I'm looking for a way off this port. And yeah,
Perfect, you're hired. Just like that.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
I'm hiring people I don't know. This is going to go well. This is going down terribly. Alright, can I leave with Pavardi now? I know she wanted to meet the engineer, and I'm gonna go see if there's like any dialogue stuffies.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever...
12% more crunch.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37?
Yes, you can cream yourself
Let
now.
me peek at the power plant.
Tospo final.
There she is. You can talk to her.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Bavardi, you wanted to talk to Junli. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
There you go.
Bhavati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay.
Come on,
Since
bro.
you run a
Talk to
whole
her.
Space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the
They
time,
gonna
Bhavati. You can ask me anything.
smooch. I don't know.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else,
That's it. Are we done here? Time for an adventure! A whimsical adventure!
Rizzo, purple berry punch. A soft, sour, candy shell, around sweet purple berry flavored scent.
Hey, that pad down there.
Are you happy?
That chief...
What was that back?
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
It sounds like you have a
What?
crush on her.
No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
Sounds like you... Not sure how you feel.
I just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is... Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... She's calm and knows what...
I know nothing about Felix. I really don't.
Welcome back, Captain.
I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
I'm in the mood for some entertainment. Let's do it.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
I would like to hear... That's enough now.
As you wish, Captain. See you soon.
It They want to go to Roseway, so I'm gonna go to Roseway.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
We'll try him out. Is
No
this the
guards,
dangerous
huh?
one?
I like this place already. Yeah, boss?
So how'd you... I don't know.
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Give me a straight answer.
Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
At least you weren't obliged to anyone else. You were
Stowaways
free.
ain't free. We were just as trapped as anybody else. We didn't belong in the system, but we still had to live in it. We still had to play by the board's rules. Imagine spending your whole life looking out at the stars, and knowing you could never aspire to be anything more than a box hauler. That's what it's like.
Sounds rough, Felix. Where do you
Hauling
find work?
boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on. Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Former dock worker, anyway. That's all in the past now. I'm over it. And he's in recovery, probably. Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks.
Well, I'm glad you're not wasting your life hauling boxes.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, Bob.
What is this? Hello? Anyone here? What is this? Bypass shut.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
It's got a forklift.
Warning, having obstruction. Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free.
Hey, is that gunfire?
I don't hear shit. Holy shit, everyone's dead here.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, wraps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and... Scientists. Name I...
Aden Kane. Alright.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Actually, I am very bored. Not gonna lie. I'm like not locked in. I'm still tired. I'm still very eepy. Yeah, I'm gonna just end the stream. Hope you guys have a good day.